So is it going? Let me check it out. Yep, it is there. It's there. Hi, Vanex. How's it going? I didn't see you in a while. We'll get started in a few minutes. We just gotta give us some audience. I gotta wake myself up, and it will be fine. We'll be proceeding to the world of the big boy trading, but as for now, let me just test out the market. I might lose something. I might be sleepy, but it's okay. Cause my schedule is dead. I woke up like almost 2 hours ago, and well, yeah, I just watched YouTube videos for 2 hours straight. I ate a banana, 2 peas, and I guess that is enough to trade for the day. Keeping it moving. We've already got our first profits. Got it off the bounce. I see it now. hmm Perhaps I'll just take a hook of myself in the future. I'll just smoke it on stream. Can I do it right now? Still gotta move. Because the one of this apartment doesn't allow me to do that. 1 grand, keeping it moving. Not yet. I cannot make my money legal. So every time I try to make something, I try to make an expensive purchase, the IRS just will come knocking to my door. Where did you take the money from? And they'll say to them something like crypto. Oh, well, yeah, crypto. So we gotta pay the taxes. And how much crypto do you have? And yeah, I'll have a problems. Hi, David. Hi, David. How is it going? I didn't see many of you in a while. The potential crew of Phoenix for David. Yeah, just getting started. I woke up maybe 1 hour ago, something around that. Just watched the YouTube videos. Because my sleeping schedule is dead. I've been sleeping from 10 a.m. and now it's 6:30. Oh my god. Gotta do something about it, but I don't really know how do I do that. Perhaps I should just maybe I should just move the sleeping schedule for 1 hour until it's 9 p.m. I'm sorry I had to sneeze 2 times. Every time I start the stream, I'm sneezing for some reason. Gotta go with that hand somehow. Perhaps I should dim the lights. Mention I was thinking of a bit of refill for my pure winnings. Mm. So you wanna try it again? Something like that? Yeah, I'm fine, Miguel. I'm fine. Just give me 5 minutes to get started. Mhm. Yep, I had to dim my lights. Perhaps my brain reacts to the light to something dangerous and sends a warning as a sneeze. He wants to get rid of it, or whatever that is. So I think he wants to refill. Yep, I do. And that is a problem. I don't want to pay taxes. Besides that, I don't want to own anything in the United States. Because, well, yeah, I've got some reasons not to own anything. I'm just planning to move to our country these days. Mhm. A refill for your BO winnings. So you mean you just want to make a deposit and try to do something with it? That is a cool idea, but you gotta follow a thread. Otherwise, it's lost. Try out a bunch of bands with the Cassie Costa later. They do pay taxes, but much less. And besides that, I don't like Dubai because it's a city in which you can only spend money. You cannot walk out on yourself. You've got to use either a car or a helicopter. It is the city for billionaires, and I'm not even a millionaire these days. Uh, it's way too luxurious for me. You want a muscle car from the United States, something like Dodge Hellcat or something like it. Yeah, I'm sorry, my guys. I just woke up. I've got spent some time talking to you, and I'm gonna get used to the light. Hmm. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Call from my lowest point. I'm gonna play it on bounce. Here we go. I don't like Dubai overall. I do. How's it going? I don't like Dubai overall. Not my piece of tea. Not my piece of cake. And not my cup of tea. And not mine. Whatever. I'm not into the gold, the luxury, the diamonds. If you could only see my house right now. I'm just creating a trust fund of crypto. Yeah, but it is, but not a place for me. I don't like the searing hot of Dubai, and besides that, got the strict rules, which I'm afraid to break. I also have to rent out the car. My expenses will skyrocket, and at this time, I'm just trying to build a trust fund for me and my family, because I'm not the only guy who needs the money. My little bro needs the money. My sister needs the money. My mom's got to have something. My dad's got to have something. It's not only about me, but about everyone. And of course, I will need out something to my relatives, to my friends, etc. Not a big amount, but something fancy. And after that, so yeah, well, maybe yeah, I'll be calm about it. A trust fund is something create like a generational wealth. It is something created for your children to use as they grow up, and the trust fund generates the money automatically. So it means that I'll buy some stocks, I'll buy some property, which will generate money for them, and we'll be able to profit from the thing. And in return, they'll add up something to it and just move a trust fund for their kids. Basically, that is the concept of old money. But the old money pays for you. For example, you buy yourself 5 apartments, and you rent them out to someone. Then they pass to your kid, and your kid adds up like three more to them, and he's already got eight. And his kid got eight, and he's gonna add up something else, and your generation is wealthy. Once you have got a kid in your family, he is already wealthy. He doesn't even have to do anything in his life to become successful and rich, and that is the whole idea. To not to start over again once a kid is born, because you don't have the money, but to be wealthy already from the start. And actually, money solves a ton of problems. I can just notice it myself. You can use your private clinics or private schools, or private everything faster. Everything's much faster, and you just like it more. The service is on a different level, so you gotta be rich. And I understand why the people um, sometimes use unconventional ways to become richer, like scam someone or steal something from the poor, for example, or even corrupt something. Because the money is the blood of our society, and my voice is correct for some reason. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of ill. I don't really know. Because the money is the blood of society. It's doesn't matter if someone says that. Oh my God, the cash is just the paper. No, it's not. It's the possibility. It is a possibility, and it's the door opener. Imagine trying to apply into the Ivy League college, and your dad is a big investor. Of course, he would do that. Besides that, he could have bought you something, some sports for you. No, I'm not the creator of a threat, but thank you nonetheless. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. I just stole the idea from someone. I don't really know who has created the trans strategy. But here it is. Here it is, and it works perfectly fine. And I suggest you to use it as well. Because it's cool. It's just great. And it's easy to understand. Keeping it going. Add another one. Here we go. Two more shortest of the trend followers, as you can start later. If you guys got any questions regarding the trading, regarding maybe something else, regarding the lifestyle, what plans in my life you wanna give me out a topic to talk about, you're free to do that. Yep, sometimes it's not. For example, now, but we've already got the profits. So I guess my P&L is good today. Just try it out on the demo account. Get using the demo account. There is no easy cash button. And of course, yeah, okay, there is the donation contest, but the donation contest also holds some risks. All right, so there is an easy cash button, but trading the pocket option isn't. It isn't. It isn't an easy way. You gotta train yourself. You gotta invest your tears, blood, and time into it. By now, the pocket option has eaten a part of my soul, but it gave a ton of money in return. So I guess I'm cool with it. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. Two more on the shorts. I'm gonna fix something on the cam. That's Scott. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, my bro? How's it going? I feel yourself alright? I use the bucket option web. Diarrhea to success. Oh, I'm sorry, diarrhea. Always mess up with diarrhea to the diarrhea. Ever seen a Trump giving away the hats of something like MAGA, which was signed by the Donald Trump, to workers who were worked in the Oval Room, and he said something like, "Oh my God, it will cost $25,000 in the future," and now there's something like $1,000 on eBay. Why couldn't he give him just some money? I don't know, with Walmart cash cards. What does a notice mean? Over the counter. Option broker. Yep. Ah, no, that's not a question. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. How's it going? I feel so fine. I'm just getting started, so we gotta give it some audience. Yep, of course you can. You'll have to use the third link in the description. You've got all the links you need in the description. The mine private messages, donation link to participate in the donation contest, and of course you've got my Telegram group. You've also got Yeah, that's it. Where is it? OTC means over the counter, and the packet option is a broker. Over the counter means that the price and the moves are somewhat different out there. The packet option follows different rules apart from the regular market. And that means that it can easily be abused if you know some of the strats. Mhm. Keeping it moving, we've already got 5 running the profits. That is the packet option web, Albert Michael. And shorty goes in, the money goes out. $5.64. Keeping it going. And I've already got 26 viewers. Okay. So now it's really time to me to wake up. Uh, and that is the packet option. The packet option web. Packet option web. This sucks, but it wasn't good companies. Mm-hmm. You gotta try it out yourself and decide what's better for you. Because whatever works, works. And every trader's gotta pick something for himself. I cannot tell you if you would like vertices. But you can try it out. It's got a damn account with the same charts, so you'll be able to trade like a normal guy would, just with a fake money. So you just get experience and invest your time. Everyone's gotta decide something for himself, because we got different vertices out there and they behave differently. Oh, yep. Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, it works the same. You'd get OTC. Yeah, but it's a good one. You should also try out natural gases, because they're an award at all. Perfect spot for the new buyers to do something. Didn't go for a while, but that's happened quite often. So shut it down there. Going to play it on a wave. There's gonna be a peak really soon and a quick fall after that. Here we go. Just as I told you. Oh my god. I've almost messed it up. I almost messed it up. What are the parameters for Bollinger Bands? The default ones. The default settings. You've also got a referral link in the description, so be sure to use that to get the bones. Here we go. With the shorts, following the trend, getting something in the hand. Yeah, but as a downtrend overall. I feel myself like shit today. Perhaps I should have drunk coffee. Or maybe smoked a cig. But let's get moving nonetheless. Yeah, we gotta do something. Gotta have something, gotta do something, gotta have something, gotta do something. Here goes the balance. Okay, I'm gonna test it out with one curl because I'm really sure about it. But I saw it's rising with a oscillator, so I guess it's okay. And besides that, we've got the Bollinger Bands growing. Yep, it is a super weak trend. So basically, with that, it's a super plateau. Didn't see those in a while. These are a rare occurrence. So going out there. Keeping it moving. 1 grand. Here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm feeling myself fucking bad today. But if you want to talk about something, you want to hear some funny stories, if you want to see something, if you want to ask some questions, feel free to do that. Because I'm always eager to talk to you guys from my chat. I might not feel so energetic today or something else, but I guess I'm still cool with it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait it through. You guys gotta wait it through until I can start pressing the buttons. Next wilder. Okay, I'll get you on this. I didn't. Okay, I don't need a screenshot. It's so good. It's so good. You've got it on the list. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Yeah, no wait. To wait is okay. Did you send this donation as well? I bet you did. Because you're local out there. You do it all the time. You must have bought yourself a car at this moment. Genau. Genau. 350, 3 wins. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep it moving. Keeping it moving that way. I can wrap my head around it. On a little bit of a double call out there. Because I'm not really sure that it's gonna break the level already. But at least it's gonna bounce from it. And yeah, but attempts to grow are slow, but it broke the level. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. We've already got the profits. 9K on the profits. Keeping it moving. Trading the same amount. Thank you, Paula. Thank you kindly. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, but most okay today. I've just did that for one stream and I gave it up yet again. Then I gave it up yet again because it doesn't bring me the joy it used to. Besides that, I can smoke a regular six. I'll do that on stream. But the owner of the apartment doesn't allow me to do that. My favorite ones are Captain Black, just because they're big. I like sitting with a big stick in my mouth, doing something. But let's keep it moving. I can see it going through. Listen, four wins you got on the list. So basically, well, yeah, I've got myself waking up. I just feel myself kind of a bit ill, but it doesn't matter because my mind is so clear. But I've got to give up myself some rest, I guess. Some rest from the partying, some rest from the games. Just I don't know. Vanity points are everywhere, my guy. It depends on what you are gonna do. The shot at the call it, because you can shot in an uptrend as well. You just gotta find the moment, and we've got to have a good time frame to do that. For example, 5 seconds. You can shot in an uptrend without any doubt. It's really possible. Sometimes I did that. Yeah, it's okay to do that. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. Rihanna on a call. Okay. I didn't go through. My God, it didn't go through. So what about just waiting the plateau through? Because the price doesn't really change out there. Okay, but we got a good candle. Yeah, that is almost a win. Two calls going on. Mm-hmm. Keeping it moving. What are your guys' predictions on the Bitcoin price in the future? Because I expect it to be something like maybe $200,000. And have you seen the situations about the skins in the CS2? Because some of the prices have tripled. The knife prices have fallen, but the red guns price, with the red rarity, they've almost tripled. And yep, CS2 guns are skins are actually an asset now because they cast a turn. Besides that, the market of CS2 has never seen a recession from by this time. It's already got a capitalization of 6 billion, and yep, I would really consider investment into some rare knife or else, because it's not an NFT. People can actually use it, and many guys all across the world are obsessed with skins, or like a symbol of status, or something like that. Not running into the CS2, but I'm amazed by how does its market work. You can just trade the skins. You can buy it for like 99% of a price and get 1% on top. And if you can do it for the bots, it works perfectly fine. Guys, I got a friend who's in the TF2 trading mafia. He's got a network of trading bots in the TF2, and that is why I know how does it work. But if it isn't the same within the CS2 community, because there is a 7-day trade ban after you get each scheme. So I would consider that to be an investment in the nearest like 3, 4, 5 years, because you really could have bought something different for the Dragon Law you invested in 2025. Okay, Miguel, whatever you want. I'll try to do that. Let me check this out. Mm-hmm. Keeping it moving. Two more shoots out there. Just got him from the bounce. Okay. Okay, Miguel. I'll be seeing you. Yeah, I see it going through. Wilfred. Okay, okay. Got you, Wilfred. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hi, Ben Tez DZ. How's it going? So I've got you on the list, my guys. I had to go away for a second, but now here I am. Miguel, you're on the list. Hi, Test. How's it going? How's it going, my bro? Is it all good? I can finally clean my nose, and now it's fine. Feel myself fresh and ready to get into. We're gonna be busy with the nations maybe in 40 minutes, something around that. We've already got the list. And if you want to take the part yourself, you've got the first link in the description. We're starting from $350. So I wish you all the luck. Mhm. Keeping it moving. If you got any questions, my guys, regarding my operating platform, regarding me as a person, or maybe something else, my goals, my cars, whatever you want to hear about, you are free to talk about it in the chat, and I will respond to it as quickly as I can. Mhm. $1,500. Keeping it going. Keeping it going, to save a list. Keeping it going. hmm So it is a big uptrend. I've got a level of 100 out there. I gotta do something about it. But it's a super uptrend. I've gotta wait until it's over and starts to reverse, because I'm really afraid to make a call somewhere here. It can end at any time. I'm already seeing red candles, so I guess it is way too late to make some calls out there. But yet, it could have went through, but I'm feeling like risking it. I want to have a stable profits, but whatever, whatever. It's already been 1 minute and it's still an uptrend. Mm, yep, I'm glad I did that because I wanted to be a big point. Yeah, but it's a big point. I barely got it. Barely got it. I wouldn't recommend you to risk it that way because, as you see now, if I only have been 1 second late, that would be it. I would be cooked. Keeping it going. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. So, yep, I fell down to the level of 80. The classic situation about a super uptrend which breaks the level. And now it bounces back to the 100, but this is just a minor fluctuation. I can see it on the oscillator. The price didn't change at all. So the oscillator just notices the move. It doesn't show you the strength of a move. You've got to analyze it yourself for the Bollinger Bands and for the candlesticks themselves. Fell down to the level Okay, that is a downtrend for some time. It may be a weak one. It might be a weak one, but we still gotta try it out. Then we just solve a trend and we'll get something as a result. Three in a row. There's gonna be a small correction right after that. No small correction. Okay, I've messed it up. Here it goes. A relatively small one, but after a full candle. Hi, Lavana. We're trying to technically analyze the graph. And yep, it works perfectly fine. That is the information. So it tries to come back to the original price. I wonder. I wonder. Give me some time. So well, yeah, that is a plateau. But we can still find the lowest point and make a call from it. Okay, I'll let it be the highest one. The same cup of tea. But at the same time, we are moving towards an uptrend, which isn't really cool. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, got it through 752. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Another call. Keeping it going. 1500. Keeping it moving. Get another one. 1800. Get it through. Hi, Karen. How's it going? I'm trying to analyze some graphs out there. I've got way to invest into. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty much fine, I guess. I didn't need something before the stream. Only 2 peas and 2 pieces of toast bread, but that's okay, I guess. Thank you, thank you. It's nice to hear that you are good. I'm trying to do some technical analysis over there. That is my might be silent or might be mumbling for some time, because I've got to make some money for myself. And maybe in half an hour, we're gonna proceed in the nation contest. Hi, Irvin Enriquez. How's it going? How is it going, my champ? Are you doing great? Trying to do some trading out there. That is the packet option web. That is the packet option web downsized to the resolution of a smartphone screen, so I can stream it in shorts. URA, now the IRS. Robert Hunter, how's it going? Bro, like yesterday for the next stream, can you please switch to camera frame, please? Uh, yeah, but we'll try to do that. But I've got to do shit in another connection, so it. I'm afraid it won't work. But I'm just planning to move to in our apartment, so it will be better. I promise you it will be better. I've got a PC with a 5080, but the bottleneck is in the connection. I've got something like 1 megabyte out there, and it's hardly enough to stream. That is why I have to restrict the frame rate from my webcam. So the bandwidth will allow me to stream. I can barely myself allow the HD resolution. I thought it's 720p. The HD. Thank you, Sue. You know, I live in a rural area. I decided to move from a city because I want to have the better wind. Don't want to have homeless people all out on the streets. the American stuff. And I wanted a friendly community, but as a result, I've got 100 times the shittier internet. And I'm having some troubles with it. I've been downloading Baldur's Gate 3 for almost 2.5 days. And that was quite a bit of an experience. No, actually more. Maybe up for a week, because sometimes I turn my computer off, and sometimes I stream and I cannot download it. But the game is cool. The game is cool. I like it. I've created myself a warlock, a human warlock, and I'm having fun, blasting everything around. Seems to be a cool game to spend time in. 1500, keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Hello, son. How's it going? How's it going, my champion? How's it going? I remember you were the one who was made a withdrawal yesterday. Yeah, yep, you were the one. So yeah, I'm awakened. I'm awakened. I'm pretty much awakened, and mhm. Yeah, but I don't go through. So it just fluctuated. It just fluctuated, and we had some problems with that. Mhm. Yeah, I did. I did. I've seen it. Thank you, Lawson. You don't even have some screenshot as validation widget. Yeah, but it's broken sometimes. But I guess it's fine today. So thank you guys. I got donations nonetheless, but they just might not announce. And if you send me a donation and it didn't go through and I didn't announce it, okay, I've got to send me a screenshot. We'll get through it because I'm not leaving anyone behind. And that is for sure. Getting it through, getting it through, getting it through, getting it through. Running in the cold there. Keeping it moving, keeping it going, keeping it fun, keeping it through. 1500, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Let me think about it. Hi, I'm Kay. How's it going? Doing my champ. How's it going, my champ? By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me a like and a sub if you like the type of content I do. Cause that is really important to promote my channel. At the moment, we've got 12 likes. Yeah, 12 likes, and that is cool. Because we've got 20 viewers. Thank you guys for the support. I didn't even have to remind you. We've already got enough. I will be boosting the donations maybe in 30 minutes, something around that. So be sure not to miss it out. Yep. That is it. That is it. Thank you for participation. Thank you kindly, my guys. Thanks a lot. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving, so that is a plateau. I didn't really want to make a move. I'm not so active today because I'm thinking for myself. I'm trying to go the way of a trader. Yeah, the candles are crazy today. The candles are crazy, even without a doubt. I cannot do anything about it. I can just sit back. It will be fine because the market is stable. But I've just gotta think about the things I do. The things I do. I've gotta play it on bounce. I've got. Let me scratch my ear. Yeah, but it's gonna be a bounce in 3-2 1 because I thought it was way too stiff, a classic one. We've also got the donation for $350. And you've got a specified amount of items, and you've got to read the rules overall. Guys, we've got the risks. We've got the risks. Like maybe 4 to 5 donations go through, but sometimes we've got the losses. Sometimes we've got the losses. The rules, you can read those on the donation page. That will be the first link in the description. Mhm. And if it doesn't go through, if I cannot see your donation, you've got to send me a screenshot because the widget might lag sometimes. And that, yeah, well, yeah, that is a problem. Yeah, check out the donation link in the description. But if Einaitzer knows the ball, because he's already withdrawn it for maybe 3, 4 times, and I didn't really count. And by the way, don't forget to give me out a like and a sub, because you don't want to miss out on the announcements and the giveaways and handouts. We're gonna have some fun in the future. Keeping it moving. Thank you, my queen. Thank you as well. I'll be waiting a donation from you. I'll be waiting for a donation. Cause we're gonna start really soon, in 20 minutes, something around that. I've already, yeah, my queen. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm seeing you forward in the winners. I'm sorry for this thing, because I'm feeling myself sound quite a bit ill, but it doesn't affect my trading because you see I've got almost 19k profits, which means I know the ball. I know something. Oh, it must be you. Well, not the guy. Okay, 355 steady wins got you on the list. Thank you, my queen. Thank you kindly for your trust. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Yep, you will. It's fine. You will. Got you on the list. And it will be fine. Yep, you sent me your wallet. Okay, we've got it. We've got all of it. And if you guys want to try your own luck yourselves, well, we got the first link in the description. We're starting for free $50. Gotta try it out yourself. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna call most market ever. It's fine, more than fine. I'm sorry, see, I'm gonna respond you after the stream because I cannot respond over Telegram messages on the stream. I pay my attention to the chat, to the training tool, to the donations. I've got out the list in my head. Second person on stream. I'm gonna respond you after the stream. I'm sorry. And that is for anyone who wants to talk to me proudly. Gotta respond you after the stream, my guys. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for listening. Because as for now, I'm trying to explain the balances. I'm trying to find the peak points, Vandals ones. And I'm not really feeling myself good today, so I guess I've got to put almost all of my attention to the graphs in order to get something. Yep, I'll still boost the nations, it's fine. Because you see my P now, it's goaded. I started with 1000 and now it's almost 21, I would say. But you've got to give me out some time and respect, I would say, because, yep, my brain power is unlimited today. Let me see through it, let me see through it, let me see through it. Getting it done, getting it done, getting it done, getting it done. $400 more, $400 more, $400 more, $400 more. 1500, got it through. Yeah, man, boom. We are having it. We are having it. We are having it. We're having it without a doubt. It's okay. It's clear. It is fun. It is right there. Let me get it straight. Let me get it done. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Yeah. My God. I just needed a second, one more second. Okay. That was a fluctuation. Didn't go through. And if you want to talk about something, guys, just give me out the topics. Give me out the questions, whatever you want to hear about. Because I'm not really feeling like making up something today. Cooking up some stories. Hi, Doom Gaming. How's it going? How's it going, my champ? I am feeling so fine. What you've been up to lately? We'll be proceeding to the donation boost really soon, so be sure to not miss it out. Give me out a like and a sub, and let's have some fun with a bucket option. What are you looking for when you're trading, when to buy and when to sell? I'm looking on indicators. I'm using the Bollinger Bands and the stochastic oscillator 1433. Basically, I want to know if it's a downtrend or an uptrend and how much power does it have inside. I've got to analyze the candlesticks for example now. I've got a super freaking big candle, but right after it grows that way, it's gonna fall down. It's gonna fall down bad. Didn't happen. We've got a plateau. Okay, we've got a stable drop. We've struck. Okay, we healed the level of 80. That isn't the case anymore. We've killed the level of 80. We're gonna stay on the level of 100 for some time on the oscillator. So yeah, that is gonna be an uptrend, but we've got some red candles mixed up. So we might expect a reversal coming into play really soon. It seems to be the peak point, and realistically, I would short from it. Yep, you have to shop from the big points. You have to go from the low points. That these are the rules. These are the rules of the training. There might be a small correction right after that, but whatever. Is shorty out there? Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. My God, oh my God! I needed one more second. I had to have one more second. I had to have one more second. Keeping it moving. Power was ran yet another one. Here we go. My God, just gotta have some more, please. Oh my God, I better get a probe. I was lucky out there. I wanted to follow the downtrend, and I did that. Did that just in time. Getting through. Thank you for the hearts, my guys. I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna start a boost of donations really soon. Maybe in 10 minutes, somewhere around that. Gotta wait some more time because I wanna trade for myself and me and my person. Two goes. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. My God. Was way too hasty yet again. The market isn't tight, it is just me. I'm making the moves way too in advance. Way too in advance. Yeah, that was fast without it out. Gotta think more, gotta think faster. Oh, it's a call is out there. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. 1500. Thank you, Paul. But as for now, I'm just way to focus on trading. I'm gonna finish up with trading for myself so I can proceed to the nations as quickly as I can. Let it be, for example, 28, 27k, somewhere around that. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, you've got to give me out for the likes and the subs if you like what I've gone down to. because you don't want to miss out on stream announcements. You don't want to miss out on like giveaways, handouts, the future events. I'm planning to do something big. I'm really planning to do something big. 1500. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Mhm. So we gotta invite your friends to the stream, and even if you don't participate in the donation contest, that is okay. That is okay to just be there, just be in the chat, because you my guys have a reason I turn on the streams in the first place. I just want to have some company while I trade their stuff. I just want to have some company. I'm pretty much a lonely guy. Okay, it's more. Got it through 1500. Gonna get it through. Gonna get it through. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. And stop it. Oh, thank you, Sue. Maybe in the future I'll have something like 200, 300 views, somewhere around that. And I'll just be a content creator. Maybe I should create some more videos about something, maybe educational ones, like going into the translation depth. Or about the deep analysis of the GoToTC. But nonetheless, we are gonna proceed with a nation boost really soon. You can still take buttons. Okay, so the more nations we've got, the more fun we get. The more withdrawals we have, more hearts in the chat. Are there? Where are there? Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. Too short it's out there. Yeah, get it through, get it through. 752. Freaking get it through. Keeping it going. I'm gonna make a call on a bounce. Right there. Yeah, but it seems to go through. My bouncing from the level of 0. Could have noticed that on the oscillator. Besides that, we've got some stable growth out there. My god, that is a draw. Okay, we got some more fluctuations, but nonetheless, we got the 7k in the profits. Can we make it to a 30 before we start validation? Validation boost. I quite, comma. I come out again, but loud, can it? How's it going? How's it going, my champ? What you've been up to lately? Yeah, no, one. I'll just follow it. Okay, I wouldn't follow the trend. But here it goes. Back holding. Whatever that means. I guess you're fine with that. Keeping it moving. I guess. Okay. It's stuck with a level of 0. Can we do something about it? Yep, I think we can. But right. You remember break. Shorty going on out there. $7.52 yet again. The challenge. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, I've got to start the challenge. I think 28k for me is enough. Is enough. So if you want to take a part yourselves in the nation contest, you've got to use the first link in the description. We're setting for the amount of 350. $1 to 20k. We can do that later. I think we'll do that later because it seems to be interesting. I think. Let me do just last race for myself, and then we're gonna do the nation contest. You can still take part. You can still take part in the nation contest. We've got the first link in the description. We're starting from an amount of 350. The first attempt is covered, so if you're not sure about it, just ask for one, and we'll just redraw it after the first one. 20k. That ain't a challenge, my bro. That is the harsh reality. And I have to challenge yourself to do that. And I have to challenge yourself to do that. How's it going, by the way, Remnant? Of which you've been absolutely lately. You will try out yourself in the nation contest. We've got the list out there. And we've still got for room for the guys. Okay, the first one will be Dex Wilder for $55. Yeah, Revenant knows the bell. He's been through something. He's been through something. $20 grand. God bless the numpad. I'm gonna need to buy myself 60% keyboard. Otherwise, I won't be able to pull that off. 350 withdraw. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So the next file is the first one. The first attempt is always covered. Remember this, my guys. If you got any questions regarding the trading, regarding me as a person, or maybe the donation contest, or maybe someone else, gotta do it in chat because I'm not responding to a TG. In the meanwhile of the stream, gotta do that later. Let me think about it. Here goes the call. Okay, we got it. That it was calculated. That was just an uptrend. Nothing happened. Alright, we're gonna have some correction. Let me max out the amounts. Gonna do the same thing as we usually do. Gotta do something that we usually do. Mm, let me get it straight. Mhm. Echo going. I cannot make it. Cannot make it yet. I cannot make it yet. I cannot make it yet. I cannot make it yet. 6:58 on the shot. Let's get it moving. Yep, we're going through. We're going through. We just made a bit on a big point on the pick of a price. But it will be the second pick of a price. Still, but it was safe. But it was safe. Three more items. You've just gotta do the same things as I do, and you'll get it all through. It works the same for every one of us. So you've gotta give me out a like for that. Max it out, max it out, max it out, max it out. A coin goes in, the money goes out. It seems to be at another we have another bigger price. Yep, it is. Just gotta stay within the same range for some time. 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. We're having Slavana. We're having some luck today. Two more items left. Just give me some time. Thank you, Kennel. Thank you, Kennel. Just give me some time. Let me change my amount. I think I'm gonna shot from a big point, but we might as well make a call somewhere about here. Seems to be a nice one place to make a call. Yep, I did, but I missed it out. Whatever. Whatever. We're still gonna do something about it. I shot it going through. There's gonna be a bounce in 10 seconds, but we'll get it through. Yep, I can see the green candles. Oh my god. So the bounce won't happen. There might be a correction right after that, but only a small one. One more attempt for withdraw with X-Wilder. One more attempt. Let's get it done. You could have asked for 4 attempts and you'll get it through, but you've asked for 5, and I guess you're feeling greedy. You're feeling greedy without a doubt. You're feeling greedy for sure. And I'm feeling nice for you, Dex Wilder. You are the lucky guy. And I really think that way. Because, yeah, why would I? Let me just think. Let me just think. I don't want to make any reckless move. I just felt it. Like, you get 8 grand to spend it on something. That is so cool, my guy. You're not a trader yourself, but you'll get 8 grand in your BTC wallets or whatever you send to me. And that is so cool. You can buy yourself a cheap car, or maybe you can buy yourself a gaming PC, or you can buy yourself fancy clothes like Gucci or else. You can buy yourself home hards boots. You can pay for that. You can, my God, that is so cool to give out money to someone. Just imagine. I am trying to imagine what will people do with the amount of money I give out to them. That is so cool. That is so cool to share with someone. Wow. Oh, let's get it moving. So if you want to get a piece of that, gotta risk it out for the donation contest. Just I just need it so I can write it up in a Volvo list, which your Volvo withdrawal. We'll get it done on withdrawal today. Be sure about it. And the amount has died. Let me fix it. Is it cool? Am I lagging? Yep, I'm not lagging. Here we go for Granny. Let me think about it. Just let me think about it. Just let me think about it. Keeping it moving. By the way, I've got 2 more subscribers on my channel, so I guess it's cool. I guess it is cool. And grand call. And grand call for the low point. I'm gonna break the level of 20, so it's gotta grow. It's gotta grow. And it's got more to grow, but more room to fall. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just told you about it. Just told you about it. Just told you about it. You're gonna have it through next wilder. You're gonna have it through, and you're gonna spend it on something cool. Just told you about that. Let me make a withdrawal for you. I'm gonna reroll the balance. Okay. The bucket option I would like sometimes. 8219. Here we go. And what about your address? Let me find it. Where is the fuck is it? Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Why doesn't it copy? Gotta copy it. And here we have it. We've got your TSC 20 address. Switch it out to the BTC. So the withdrawal goes through. And now you have it. A withdrawal request has been sent. Enjoy your money, next Wilder. Enjoy your money. The next one will be Kennel. Kennel, 355 items. Let's get it done, Kennel. To the haters who think I use the damn account. To prove it is a real one. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. Okay, Kennel. You're gonna have it through as well. Hype and Synthful Brewing, how is it going? How is it going, my champ? What you've been up to lately? We have boosted the donations as for now. You can take part. In the nation contest, by making visuals in real time, you'll have to click the first link in the description. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you kindly. We're just doing some small scale trade of boosting the donation for the channel. He sent $350 for our items, and we're gonna do 5 all in items. And right after that, we're gonna make him a withdrawal. It works that way. If you want to take part in it, you've got to use the first link in the description. We are starting from $350. 659.65. Keeping it going. Keeping it moving. Mm-hmm. And shorty going off out there from the big point. That has to be a big point because I've got a wiggling panels on there. And it's a relatively high one. So, yep, here we go. Here we freaking go. It's 1200. Got you, got you, got you, got you. Got you for a... Thank you, Quack Mama. The cannon's gonna have it through. The cannon's gonna have it through, and we still got some space on the list for the nations. So you can take your parts, but that is up to you. I'm fine with just watching the stream. How can you trade the way I trade? Well, Just use my threads. Just use my threads. Try out yourself in a donation contest. You're gonna have proof about it out. And Bacano, I'm sorry you were sniped. You were sniped by the market. Bad is it for you? We've made a withdrawal for Lex Wilder, but Gano, you are not lucky today. Sorry for that. You already got a ton of withdrawals. Gotta lose sometimes. The same strategies as I do. I've gotta use the trend strategy. Gotta use the stochastic oscillator 14 for free in the Bollinger Bands. But you can take part in the nation contest and just get the money right about like that. Now I'm gonna boost it for the Lawson. 4 amps. Okay, 4 amps. 350. Gotta get it going. Gotta get it going. Yeah, I guess it's fun, kind of, because you've already got a lot of withdrawals. So you are still in profits. You are still in profits. You've got something, you've lost something, and now it is the time of Lawson. 4 items. Yep, he's gonna get it through. 4 isn't a lot. Go for it, gotta get it through as well. 4 isn't a lot. The next wild on the screen is a guy who's donated me for $50 to boost. He must be somewhere here in the chat. And basically, I made 5 attempts to get it through. And he's got a withdrawal in the real time. So he's enjoying his money now. Vakano has lost his donation, but I think that the Lawson's gonna get it through. Let me make a call somewhere about here. So basically, every time I'm going all in the donation contest, and you specify the amount of attempts. I cannot lose it on the first attempt, because yeah, that's the spirit. Because it's always covered by me, and if I lose it on first attempt, well, it isn't gonna just pay back my money. You can ask for 1 attempt, and 1 is always covered, and you just get a free withdrawal from that. I don't really understand why don't people use that much often. I always ask for 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts, but never for 1. It is really a rarity to see some smart guy actually reading the rules, because you could just ask for 1 attempt and get a withdrawal. Easy as that. And I'm drawing withdrawals in real time. And these are the rules of the nation contest. So basically, that is it. Most of the guys get the withdrawals, some of them don't. But that is the spirit of the game. For the first hour of the stream, I'm trading for myself. I'm giving out the money for me and my person. And on the second hour of the stream, I'm voicing the donations. Because I see you're here for the first time. So yeah, I'm not profiting anything from the nation contest. Just doing this for you, because many of you guys ask me to trade for you. So try yourself out. One day, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, try yourself out. Specify the amount of items and get the free cash. Two more items. That would be the third one. Hi, Billy. How's it going, Billy? How is it going? 2300. How do I confirm to place a trade? Well, through indicators. Through indicators and candlestick formations. I use a trend strategy. I use a default Bollinger Bands and with the classical oscillator 14 for free. If I see it on the peak point, I might short from it. If I see it on low point, I might go it. Sometimes I'll just follow the trend. Would rate range maybe in 15 20 minutes, something around that. Yep, I can. You gotta use the first link in the description. 15 20 minutes, because each and every donation takes something like 5 minutes to boost. For example, now we're gonna get a through for loss and we're gonna make a withdrawal in real time. The next one will be Wilfred with 3 attempts. That will take something like 2 3 minutes. And right over that, Clayton, who was asked for something around 4 attempts. So that is gonna be soon. We can still let me think about it. Yeah, we've still got a ton of plays because we have 45 minutes of the stream still hanging, so we got a ton of room to make a donation. Yeah, we're gonna get it through. We're gonna get it through. Kills the graph is wavy, and we are having a bounce out there. Easy as that. I'm always calculating that kind of stuff. I've got the waves on the stochastic oscillator for almost 2 minutes. And of course, I knew that it's gonna fall right off of a bounce. Okay, and we're gonna do a withdrawal for Lawson. Here you go. Here you go, my bro. Here you go. You've got to specify the amount of attempts in the donation, and you've got to specify your wallet and which I'm gonna send it back. Don't forget to do that. 4372. Keeping it moving. Let me find your wallet, Lawson. Okay, okay. Here it is. We are having it. We are having it for a withdrawal request has been sent. Okay, I think you've got it, Lawson. Are you there in the chat? Yeah, Betty, I can try it for you. Use the first link in the description. You've got all the links in the description of the stream. 350 for Wilfried 3 attempts. Let's get into that. We gotta go to PNL today. Everyone lost one nation out of 3, something like that. So we've got 75% of the PNL, and that is great to make so much consecutive victories. You can just ask for 1 attempt, which is always covered, and I would just make a withdrawal. It will be easy as that. Keeping it going, I'm gonna make a call from a bounce. Somewhere about there. Yeah, Lavana, why not? I've traded for you, Lavana, and you had it cool. You must have bought yourself a car or something else, or something like that by this time. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Okay, I've almost. Okay, we had it. We're having it. We're having it. We're having it. I shouldn't have made a deal with Brazil, but it was almost a mistake. But the first attempt is always covered, so whatever. I will just compensate it with my own money. We've got a cool return on policy out there. We got two more, Wilfred and Clayton. Two more for Wilfred. Yet another one. The graph is growing. We've got a stochastic oscillator moving up to the level of 80. You can also contact me through private messages and send the screenshots of attention confirmation because sometimes the widget lags. That will be the third link in the description. Oh my god, Wilfred. Yeah, happy you're not having it today. I'm sorry, Wilfred. But you know, you've got what you've got. Could have asked for one. It would be safe. Hi, Ja. How's it going? How's it going, Ja? Is it okay? Is it all right? Well, listen, the nations, we've got a relatively good win rate today. 3 out of 2. We got 3 wins and 2 losses. And we're not gonna boost it for Clayton. Yep, but good enough for the United States. And we are gonna boost it for Clayton. I'm fine, thank you. I just awakened myself from a brain fog, and we're boosting something in the nation contest. We're making withdrawals in real time. You've got a risk, and you've got to get it all back. Okay, Clayton, gonna boost it for you. Got to boost it for you. Let me see about it. Yeah, the market is becoming harsher and harsher, but I can get around it. I'm fine with it. Gotta make 3 attempts for Clayton, and he's gonna get it through. Mm, Keeping it moving. 350. I'm gonna follow it run out there. There is no way I'm trying to play it over call out there. Because Vacillator falls down for almost 1.5 minutes. Yeah, but we've got a big jump in the price. It's not gonna bounce really soon. Okay, you sent yours in. I've got to see it. Look, shoe. Okay, are you up to the list once I see it through? Cause the nation widget is bugged sometimes. I gotta find balance points. I already up to the list. Once I get it through, but you can send the screenshots in my private messages. So it will be the third link. Cause the nation widget is sometimes bugged, but I'll not leave you behind. Let's make a withdrawal for later in no time. I gotta raise the amount 658.02. Keeping it going. So that is a big jump of a price. In 2 seconds, we've got two candles out there. Third link in the description. James Trader 10 in the Telegram. But you can just wait for 5 more minutes because I think we're gonna get it through. It's gonna be announced by the nation widget. It's not yet through. I just gotta get the confirmation because sometimes the nation widget sends me free in a row, and sometimes it's silent for 10 minutes. That is the crypto, and that was the problem. If it would be the cards of the banks, it would be much easier to process. Hi Betty, how's it going? You wanted to ask something, and you gotta specify what did you want to know? Hmm. 12:37. Okay, gotta make two more. Yeah, is right. Ja knows the bell. Okay, two more. We're gonna pay about 2,300, and you ask for 25. So we've got make two more attempts, and I'll keep something for myself because you've asked only for 2,500. Let me keep it going. Yep, I'm trading. Starting at 6:30 p.m. UTC -5, and I'm trading for 2 hours straight. 2 hours, maybe five, or give or take 5 minutes, something around that. but usually it's only 2 hours. And we've got a large market all there. Keeping it moving. To educate the people, to teach you something, to let you know how to use advanced edition to entertain you. The third link in the description. The third link in the description of the stream. That would be that's Betty. You've got to use the first link in the description, and Luca, you've got to use the third one. The third link, the James Trader 10 one. Got all the links in the description. Betty, you can also talk to me through the third link. I'm gonna respond you after the stream. I'm responding to the screenshots on the stream, but not the messages. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Yep, it's okay. It is okay. We're gonna have it through when we've run it. One more attempt, and we're gonna make a withdrawal for later. Hi, Nukuma. How's it going? We got some audience out there. By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me all the likes and the subs if you like what other content I do, because you don't want to miss out on the announcements, giveaways, and other kind of stuff. I think I'll stop it there. Won't you mind? The third link. Oh my god. No, the questions of feedback. That one. That one. Okay, I won't risk it. I think you won't mind if I won't risk it for Clayton. I just want to make him a withdrawal there. Uh, uh-huh. Okay. So that would be James 10, the questions of feedback one. 23, 25. Questions of feedback, as I cannot see it in the nation widget. 2025. Got your withdrawal. A withdrawal request has been sent. Enjoy your money. Enjoy your money. Mhm. Once you send it to my TG, please let me know in the chat. Because I'm sorry, the widget is fucking dead. It's just not working with the crypto. Well, $350. First link in the description. Okay. And yep, I messed up the list. I've messed up the list. Let me fix it. At which point on your is your I buy or sell? I would just call from the lowest points and I'll show from the highest ones, but you've got to differentiate them from the fake breakthroughs because sometimes you might have the fake lowest points and the highest points. Okay, we've got Paula, Miguel, and Brandon, the local ones. We've got 20 minutes of a stream, so I think you guys won't be left hanging. We'll just I think stream for 5 or 10 more minutes to respond to your donations to end the game. Where goes it? Okay, it's there. I'm gonna withdraw for myself. The questions or feedback, the third link in the description. T.me, James Trader 10. Thank you, Manric. By the way, didn't see you in a while. How you doing? Oh, that is the bucket option. And I'm glad to see you in a good development, Rick. That is the bucket option web, David Zion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the third link, questions or feedback, that is mine. Mm-hmm. Gonna get it through, gonna get it through, gonna get it through, gonna get it through, gotta get it through. Let me think about it. Uh, 5 attempts for Boa. The Boa wants some risk. The Boa wants it spicy. Because 5 attempts is risk as hell. But he gets a ton of return. Mm-hmm. So that is the big point. No, that is not the big point. Not at all. Mr. Kiscosolator has fell down to the level of 60. I'm gonna continue walking by the train. We'll try to break through the level 80. We've got the potential, I think. Not yet. But at least we might get stuck on the level 80. Hi, David Zahn. How's it going? How is it going? Just sent message. Oh, okay, let me check it out. But at first, let me make a trade somewhere about there. I'll check it out in a minute. Let me get it straight from the market. Let me switch an amount. Mhm. Let me check the market. It's tight. It's really tight out there. It's really tight. I've got to find some points because we're stuck at the level of 50 to 40, and that might be a plateau. That might be anything out there. The skies gotta clear before I make a move. Before I make a move. Before I make a move. So that is a plateau. I don't really want to do anything within the plateau. It's gonna stay within what I was feeling for some time. I can try to make a call somewhere about it, but yeah, the market is tight. Let it be. Okay, here, for example, it tries to break through, I guess. It's well 100 out there. I'm gonna scroll for a ton of messages. Better I'll respond after the stream. Sorry, I'm responding only to the screenshots. I've got a ton of messages out there. I've gotta figure out which is which. What's the name of Telegram? Oh, Luca. I'm sorry, the nation, which is just freaking dead today. Not seeing it through. Luke Shu. Uh, yeah, let me check it. Going. What about the markets? Can I make a move right there? Sorry for that. The widget is freaking dead. Can I find you for some reason? And besides that, I've got to make a move. Oh my god. Let me just make a trade and I'll check it again. Something is clearly off. Yeah, Bashar, thank you, Babaraz. Thank you, Babaraz. I'm not gonna let you down. 2300. Keeping it moving. And in worst case scenario, we'll just move you to the next stream. I'm streaming every day. 6:30 p.m. UTC minus 5 to 8 p.m. 8:30 UTC minus 5. $20, and I'm not gonna trade with that small amounts. Let me make a move. So I cannot see it for some reason. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the screenshot, but the nation platform is still loading it. What the fuck is going on? So yep, I see the confirmation. I'll add you up to the list a little bit of later. Thank you. But we're gonna get it through for the nation platform because it lags for some reason. I'm gonna extend the stream until I get it from you, and we're gonna boost you now, here, and now, and today. But as for now, let me do it for Paula, because I was already distracted for some time. I'm sorry. It is the least I can. It is the most I think you can afford. Yeah, then you can just I don't know, keep them for yourself, because I think it's gonna be your last money to spend, and I don't want to rip you off because you might just be not lucky with that one. We got eternal withdrawals, by the way. We got a Vapor who's made like 3 withdrawals with 2 losses, something around that. We've also got a great story of a comeback of, I forget the name, I'm sorry, but there was the Lavona guy, and he's still there. He's got something like 2 losses in a row on the two of his First Nations, and he's got a great comeback on the third one. Because the market is harsh as for now. You've got to, if you want to make a donation, I would recommend you to get it done before the stream, so you are the first on the list, or early on in the stream. Because the deeper we go, the harder it gets to do something. The bucket option wants me fucking dead. 2300, keeping it moving. Paul's gonna get it. Paul's gonna get it. Paul's gonna get it 4 grand. Oh my god. I gotta make one more attempts, and then we're gonna proceed to withdraw. 4300. My god. Gonna shut over my eyes point. We got a super uptrend, and we get some of the candles out there. I'm gonna go through in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh, got it through. So look how keep you noticed if it arrives now. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna. Should I send it to you during the live stream or anytime you want? Anytime you want, my guy. Anytime you want, you just be the first on the list, and you've got to. If you send it without a stream, you've got to send me a screenshot for all the questions and feedback link. You can send it now. I'll just extend the stream, and that will be cool. I have a longer stream out there because we've still got a boost the Miguel and the Brandon. We're gonna get it. We've done it for the Paula. He's got 8 grand back. Oh my god, and he's risk 350. But I've got to remind you that 350 is what LSL. To make 5 victories in a row is actually takes a skill. You've got to be a buy option trader to understand that. Okay, gotta do that. TC20 video request has been sent. Got it for a ball. Let me get it. Let me get it done. The next one is Miguel, for 1 grand, and the guy knows what he's doing. He's just currently for 3 attempts. The first one is covered, and the two of those are balled out as well. That is why he's gonna get it through with a big margin of chance. Mhm. And I will be glad to lose it on the first try because I'm just gonna reset the amount of victories, the win streak, and I'm gonna pay it back with my own money. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, something around that, because I've got a VIP account with a bucket option, and I don't have a problems with withdrawals at all. Uh, uh, that is the reason I'm doing this kind of activity after all, because I can make the the fastest withdrawals in the Wild West. Hi, Betty. How's it going? You can make a donation once you have $50. Because there is no fun in trading such a small amount, and besides that, I don't want to risk your last money. You better spend on food and something else. Leave 5 minutes point. And when you place a withdraw, how long it takes to reach the donate? Maybe 10, 15 minutes, something around that. I'm sorry, you must not have heard that. But maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes. Because it takes up to 2 business days to reach a donator when you've got the normal account. But I've got a VIP account, so it's okay. It would be something around 5, 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Betty, but I'm not gonna take the last money from you. I'm not gonna risk it. Come back once you can try your luck for real. $1,800, keeping it moving. Miguel's gotta have it. Miguel's gotta have it. Miguel's gotta have it. Two more attempts. I've got the first one covered. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. And if I don't get you through today, my guys, I'll trade tomorrow. We'll get it tomorrow. I'm streaming every day, without weekends, without the day offs, without the days of being without anything like that. I'll get you on the list because I've got 5 more minutes. Mhm. And I've got to see it through. I've got you on the list if you send me a screenshot, but I've got to see it through the donation widget. $100 or $350. $350 is the minimum. But I gotta see your through the donation widget because well, the guy just tried to scam me one time, and he wanted to get a withdrawal without the confirmation for the donation widget. That is why I'm waiting for the confirmation of the donation widget because the withdrawals are freaking real. Got it through. You can contact me through the fraud link of the Telegram, Abzu, through the messages, through the private messages. Thank you, Karen. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your support. Yeah, Bureau. But I've got to get the confirmation from the nation widget, and I think we just do tomorrow. Because yeah, I've got your screenshots. Thank you, Ja. Uh, what happened, bro? Who said that the video didn't reach? Who said that? Yeah, you probably sent me the screenshot. You must be somewhere else. I didn't check it out. I just saw a message from Lynn Ryan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me get it through. Sorry, guys, I've got to pay attention to the grab to the market. Got to do that. Because I'm getting a ton of messages from you guys all the time, even during the stream. Even during the stream. It's N 500,000, whatever that is. I don't know if it's a lot. I'm getting a ton of messages. You're talking about Luca. No, I think yeah, the screenshot is there, but he's gotta get it through the donation widget. And it might be broken, so we might just move it to the next stream, I guess. I'm gonna be streaming every day. I'm not gonna leave him hanging. We're gonna just trade it on next stream. I'm sorry, my guys, but the donation widget seems to be dead. But we're gonna make a withdrawal for Miguel. Didn't even notice it going through. Okay. Gotta make a withdrawal for Miguel because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. I'm trying to pay attention to withdrawals. I'm trying to pay attention to the donation widget and trying to pay attention to the Telegram messages at the same time. Because you guys are messaging me like crazy. I get like maybe 30 messages in 15 minutes, something around that from different people. They don't even appear in the chat. I gotta make a withdrawal for Miguel. I'm sorry, but I just lots and lots of you. I really gotta have a manager. I really gotta have a manager who'll make the confirmations, who'll make the lists and other kind of stuff. You're all gonna get a withdrawals if you are winners, and if you didn't get a withdrawal for some reason, just contact me for a link. We'll get it straight. Because I'm on the short leash with the packet option technical support. We got it through. A regular request has been sent. Gonna do that for Brenda. 350 on 4 amps. You can make the donations without the stream. Just send me the screenshots. But don't send me any messages whatsoever about anything else. Just send me the screenshot. I've got to have the screenshot of the notification. I've got to see the picture message, not the text. Otherwise, there is a chance I'm not going to check it. Just a screenshot without anything else. Yeah, it's late, but we're gonna do the same stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Don't miss out on those. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to give me out a like so you know it's missing on the announcements, handouts, giveaways, and other kind of stuff. Cause we're gonna have some cool stuff in the future. A proper nation boost. Maybe I'll coach someone in real time and I'll teach him how to trade in real time. Something like it. You need to send a screenshot with your donation. If you send a donation, you gotta send a screenshot with your donation, because the donation might not go through a widget because the widget is freaking bugged when it works with a crypto. I'm sorry for that. It might take some time due to some reasons. Yeah, thank you, Luca. I saw that. You're gonna get on the list tomorrow whenever we have a time. Today, I'm sorry for that. You're not gonna be left hanging. If you've got some questions, if you've got some concerns about that, you can contact me through a third link. Through the link you've sent me a screenshot from of you've sent me a screenshot. I'm just trying to do all the kinds of stuff at once, and it's really hard to do that. Unlike it, Lucas Caesar. Oh, Lucas Caesar. Julius Caesar. Sorry. Messing up some names. 354. Besides that, the market is really overheated as for now because everyone is trading. It's 8 p.m. Everyone is trading and it's overheated, and it can just blast your face off. That is why I'm gonna put you. You're gonna be the first one on the tomorrow's list, and you'll have the coldest market out there. We start donation contest 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. 7:30 p.m. UTC -5. So do not miss it out. You'll get all the announcements. Be sure to subscribe to the Telegram group. Perhaps I'll just post the link to the stream once we start boosting the donations. But as for today, we're just gonna make a withdrawal for the last guy, for the Brandon. Okay, Lawson. So it took something around 40 minutes for the Lawson to get it through. Perhaps there's something with the packet option take, because it usually takes 5 minutes. Yeah, but just right. So okay, I have fun, Lawson. You've got your withdrawal. I think I might just short it from this moment forth. But it's still at the level of 100. Yep, it's better to be firstly on the list. My god. Oh my god. Yep, I shouldn't have shot it. I'm glad I didn't do that. Got two more attempts, and we're gonna make a withdrawal, and we are gonna end the stream. We had a freaking great session. We had a ton of donations. We had a ton of you guys in the chat. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to not to miss it out. The next contests, the next things I'm gonna make up in my head. Perhaps I would just hire myself a manager who is gonna get through the chat, who's gonna moderate the chat, or maybe something else, who is gonna over virtual donations. I would just talk to you in the virtual donations, and that would be it. I won't respond through on the messages on my own during the streams, but I'm gonna do that after the stream. Okay. Shot it goes in, the money goes out. Two more M's, including this one. Having it through, having it through, having it through, having it through, having it through. 2300. 2300. Keeping it flowing in your pockets, my guys. Okay, Lawson, however you want. Not forcing anyone to participate, but it is always fun to see you there, my guys. And the last one. I'm gonna make the last one. It's gonna be somewhere around. For granted, yeah, the Lucas knows the drill. He's read the rules. He's reading the rules. He's read the rules. So 2300 on the short. Yeah, he knows the drill. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here you go. 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 4300. 4300. Here you freaking go, my dude. Here you freaking go. Oh, wow. That is a withdrawal for you, Brandon. That is a withdrawal for you, Brandon. And, well, yeah, that was a cool session. Thank you for coming in, my guys. We're going to make a withdrawal. And right over that, we're going to have a stream. The guys who sent donations today are going to get on the list tomorrow. You're going to be the first ones. You're going to have more chances. 4381. Here's your wallet, Brandon. The Lawson has won something around. I don't really remember. You're gonna tell us about that, Lawson. TC20, a withdrawal request has been sent. So thank you for participation, my guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to give me out the likes if you like what kind of other. Guys, we've got 20 likes and we've got 20 views. That means that each and every one of you has given me out a like today. Thank you. Thank you, my guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm feeling so energetic just because of you. We're gonna have a great list tomorrow. And yeah, I think that is it for today. Thank you for coming. I've said all the stuff I wanted to say. You've got all the links in the description. You've got all links to the donations. You've got the links to the group. The third one is the questions and feedback. You can talk directly to me. And well, yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. The same platform, the same man, the same stream, the same gold OTC, the same graphs. 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Be sure not to miss it out.